Hi everyone, my name is Darvin Raj and my matrix number is 01TEE19F2011.
Hi, my name is Jithan Kumar Lekiragu. My metric number is 01DE19F2043.
Okay, now the question is find the coordinate of the stationary point of y equals to x power 3 minus x power 2 minus 2x and determine the nature of the stationary point, hence sketch the related graph. Okay, firstly we have to differentiate the equation. If we differentiate, the value we get is dy over dx equals to 3x power 2 minus 2x minus 2. Okay, after we get the value dy over dx, we have to factorize the equation. After factorize the equation, we get two different equation. One of the equation is bracket x minus 2 1.215 bracket, and another one is bracket x plus 0.549 bracket. Okay, now we have to find both x value. The first x value is x minus 1.215 equals to 0. So x will be 1.215, and the second x value is x plus 0.549 equals to 0. So x will be negative 0.549. Okay, we have already find the x value, so now we substitute the x value in the equation. Y equals to x power 3 minus x power 2 minus 2x. So we took the first value, x equals to 1.215. So in bracket 1.215 power 3 minus in bracket 1.215 power 2 minus 2 times 1.215 in bracket. So the value we get is negative 2.113. So now we substitute the second value, x equals to negative 0.549 in bracket negative 0.549 power 3 minus in bracket 0.549 power 2 minus 2 times negative 0.4549 bracket. So the value we get is 0.631. So now we get the stationary point D. So there is two coordinate. One of the coordinate is x represent 1.215 and y represent negative 0.2113, and the second coordinate is x represent negative 0.549 and y represent 0.631.
So my partner Darvin Raj already find out the stationary point and x values. So now I want to find out the minimum point and maximum point to sketch the graph. So to find out the minimum point and the maximum point, we use a second degree differentiation formula. So how do we convert our equation to second degree differentiation? So let's find out. So our equation is 3x square minus 2x minus 2. So it will be our equation. So we must so we change to the second degree differentiation. So the second degree differentiation formula is d square y over dx square. so equals to, so that I get 6x minus 2. So how do I get 6x minus 2? So as seen our equation for the old one, we got 3x square. So the square will be times, so the square is 2, right? So the 2 will be times will be 3, so that I get 6. And then how do I and then the square, the x square will be minus with 1, so 2 minus 1 we get 1. So we simply put the x lah, or we also can put the x powered by 1. So and then how do I get the minus 2? So as in the old formula, we got the negative 2x. So the negative 2x, as I say, the x will be powered by 1. So the 1 will be times with 2, we get 2, just 2, and then the power 1 will be minus with 1, so we get 0 lah. So never mind to put the x. So so we get negative 2, and then where the negative 2 will be gone, because beside the negative 2 there was no x's. So in this formula, it will be automatically will be 0, will be gone lah. So we finally get the second degree differentiation equation. There was 6x minus 2. So now we just find out the minimum point and the maximum point. So as Darvin get x equals to 1.25 2 x's, there was the first x is 1.215 and another point is negative 0.548. So I just put the first x, so we do the one by one. So I just grab the 1.215, put into the formula. So I get 6 times with 1.215 minus 2, so that I get 5.29. So this will be our minimum point. Why do I say will be the minimum point? Is the minimum point the minimum point, the value when the value is higher than 0, it will be minimum point. So our value is 5.29, it's more than 0, so this one is a minimum point. And we move out to our next x, the second x, that was negative 0.548. So I put the negative 0.548 into our second degree differentiation equation. So I get 6 times with negative 548 minus 2. So I get negative 5.288. So it will be our maximum point, because the maximum point is the value that lower than 0. So our we get the value is negative, so it's lower than 0. So this one is a maximum point. So just so let's move out to sketch the graph, because we get the minimum point and maximum point. So this is our graph. So to plot the graph, we must have x axis and y axis. So to get the x axis and y axis, we use our old formula, that was y equals to x cube minus x square minus 2x. So I just take the x take the x into negative 1, 0, 1 and 2, and then I just substitute into the formula, so that I get the y value. So I get a y value is 0, 0, negative 2 and 0. So finally we get the x axis and y axis, and also we got the minimum point and maximum point. So we just so now before that we must put the x mark, like put the x mark to join our graph. So for example, so we get the x is equals to negative 1, right, and y equals to 0. So the negative 1 and 0, between the 2 points there will be a joint part. So joint part. So in that joint part we must put the x point. So we do the same thing to the rest of the x dots, all x axis and y axis lah. So finally we've done the plot the x marks all into there, and then we just join the x marks by our free end. So we finally done our graph for this equation. So that's all. Thank you very much.